following segment of Daytime Buffalo is sponsored by Brierwood Wine and Spirits. Joining me now with some super sips is Mark from Brierwood Wine and Spirits. Welcome, Mark. Tell us who you brought in today.
Hey, Chelsea. I brought in Tara Burgess today. She's the CEO of Epic. So we're going to talk to her in a few minutes, but wanted to bring her on and promote some of the stuff they have going on.
I love it already. Before we get into Epic, Mark, tell us about the libations you brought in for us.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big weekend, right?
Yes.
It's the big game.
Correct.
So we have a couple tastings this weekend. Free tastings, and you can always just show up. Today's is 4 to 7 with Merritt Winery.
Nice.
So you watch Daytime Buffalo, and then after the show, come out to Brierwood because we have a wine tasting.
There you go.
Merritt has mostly sweeter wines that we carry from them, but they're always popular because they're different. Ecstasy is on the end there. Ecstasy is a Concord grape with pomegranate flavoring.
Oh, that sounds yummy.
People love it. And there's actually a lot of people who make martinis with it. So a little pomegranate martini with it.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
And it's awesome, yep, and makes a little sweeter style. They have some cool wines like the raspberry truffle and the Bella Ice in the smaller bottles. Great for Valentine's Day coming up.
Yeah.
Had a few people stop in this week for those bottles. But you can just try them out before you buy them this week. Bella Rosa in the big bottle here is their most popular wine. The Bella Rosa, nice, rich Lambrusco style wine.
Okay.
Nice sweet red. And they have a Loganberry as well.
Okay.
So come in and try them and get a feel for them, and hopefully you can pick out a nice gift for Valentine's Day or something you can bring to the big game.
Okay, moving on to the other side of partying. There's the wine drinkers, and then there's the go-hards.
Yeah, this is Friday, this is Saturday.
Right.
So tequila, Lobos tequila, the bottles are beautiful. I love these bottles. They finish their tequilas in sherry casks. So a little sweeter style, a little more complexity to tequila. The Añejo, the Blanco, which is just unaged, and the Reposado. So we will be doing those tomorrow, 1 to 4. Another free tasting to get ready for the game, but you can try some different tequilas that maybe a lot of people haven't tried because they are different and unique.
And speaking of the big game happening on Sunday, you have some different drink ideas for that.
Yeah, I wanted to bring in some Buffalo stuff. You know, I know it's not what we want this weekend, but we're still going to have some fun. We're going to party a little bit. We got the football bourbon. This isn't new. But the football bourbon comes in a nice football pigskin top, little field on the bottom of the bottle.
Very cool.
So bring that to a party for the whiskey drinkers. Little Hartman's Loganberry vodka that you can make a lot of cool, fun drinks with. The Mafia cans, blackberry lemonade vodkas.
Yeah.
Those are new from Buffalo Distilling. Cool cans, great to look at. And you got the bright sides too, another little vodka soda drink. So some ideas for the big game, for a party you're hosting or just watching. You know, have a few drinks and enjoy.
Absolutely. Tara, let's get to you. Tell us more about Epic and what your mission is in our community.
So we strengthen families and build community to help support the growth and development of children. Our services really help to provide a community connection and a support system with resources for families.
Okay. Do you have any events coming up?
We do. Actually, we have a meat raffle that's scheduled for Lockport, to be held in Lockport at the Keenan Center on March 21st. We're really excited.
And you know what goes great with meat raffles? Liquor. Great ideas to
go
bring.
hand in hand.
They go hand in hand. Tell us more about this meat raffle and what the proceeds are actually going towards.
So we have a family opportunity center in Lockport, which is a really great drop-in center for families. They can come, get access to resources, kids have a place to play, and really have that kind of community connection with other parents who might be similarly struggling with things like sibling rivalry or how do I teach my child how to read. So really, you know, that kind of opportunity to build community, and the meat raffle will go to support the work that we do there.
And what does EPIC stand for?
So EPIC stands for Every Person Influences Children, because we all do. We all have an impact on children, which ultimately impacts our community.
How long has EPIC been around for?
For 45 years.
Nice. Okay. Tell us about some of the impact that you've been able to have on the Western New York community.
So we really do a lot of work supporting families with their mental health status, improving stress management skills, conflict resolution skills, really providing resources for families when they don't know where to go, when they're having a challenge. Parenting is hard.
Yes.
I think anybody who's raised children or has been a child of a parent knows that parenting is difficult. So we just provide those resources and community connections to help them get through it.
Because it takes a village, right?
It sure does.
Absolutely. If our viewers right now were watching and think they could really benefit some of the services that you've talked from some of the services that you talked about, how can they get in touch with you?
So they can go to our website at www.epicforchildren.org, epicforchildren.org, or dial 716-332-4100, and someone will be happy to help get them connected with the right person.
Alrighty, beautiful. Well, thank you so much for coming in and sharing
you.
more about what you do. And Mark, thank you for bringing Tara in. Obviously, a big weekend coming up. We're past dry January. This is the time to go hard. So if you'd like to browse their selection, or you can visit their shop in Hamburg or head to their website at brierwoodwine.com. And you can keep up with their tastings. Remember, they're having them today and throughout the weekend. This weekend by connecting with them on social media at Brierwood Wine. And you can keep up with Epic's events by connecting with them on social media at Epic for Children. This segment is sponsored by Brierwood Wine and Spirits. Thanks again for coming in, you two.
Thank you.
You.